Good morning, everyone. I was just doing some sharing. So, good morning, everyone. I have now found a way to put up my PayPal link because many people were asking me why have I not got a donation button on my live feeds. And to start off with, I wanted to do live feeds and meditations for everyone free of charge because I just felt that everyone was in a real state of shock and so forth. But I have now got a PayPal link on my Melanie Frampton page. I will be putting the actual link up after this meditation. And the reason why I've had to stop a few times is my energies haven't been particularly great. And I'm sat with my team, and as any energy worker would know, when or anyone this spiritual, when you go to spiritual churches or when you go to spiritual fairs and so forth, if there are loads of Reiki people giving free healing, there's always a donation pot at the front. And the reason why, good morning Steve, good morning Helen, morning Daisy and everyone else. The reason why there's a donation pot, because basically when we are giving out energy, we have to have, we have to receive energetic back. So what happens is, so energy is like a figure eight, is an infinity of energy. But when it goes out, it must come back. When it goes out, it must come back. And up until this point, you know, I get feedback and I get a lot of, you know, I get a lot of love back, and that's been fine. Hello, Denise. And basically, reason why my energy started to get low is because I was literally putting too much energy out and not getting enough back. And keeping in mind, I am a single mum. This is my work. So I have now put a PayPal thing up on my Facebook, and I've decided to now only start doing the meditations Mondays, Wednesdays and Fridays, as a lot of people are going to start going back to work. I've done the main 9 weeks of the meditations. So all I'm going to ask for people, if they don't mind, go on to my PayPal and just give me £3, £5 into my PayPal, and it's an energy exchange for the meditations that you receive over the 3 days. It's not a lot to ask. If you don't have the money and you only have £1, or you only have 50p, please put the exchange in, because what that does is it helps me keep my energetic power up to be able to facilitate and keep doing these meditations. And when lockdown is fully over, I will continue to do these meditations, but I will be doing it via Zoom or something like that. And then there will still be a small charge, and you will get the link to follow my meditations. But as you know, I go out around doing meditations, circles, drumming, sound healing and workshops and retreats anyway. But I really feel that there, you know, a lot of people would still get a lot of benefit from these meditations once a week, and you'll be able to find the link, pay for it, and then you'll be able to carry on doing the meditations. But at the moment, you know, we are still in lockdown, and I know that there's a lot of people out there that still need support, especially people that can't go out and so forth. But I must start getting an energetic exchange to keep my energies up high. And, you know, I am a working medium and a working healer. So, you know, this do take up about 3 to 4 hours of my morning. By the time I prep everything and do stuff, I literally, you know, so, you know, like I say, it's just about having an energetic exchange. And quite a lot of people have asked me, where can we donate some money to you for your work? So I have put on a PayPal link on my Facebook. Thank you, Denise. Yes, I really do appreciate that everybody have recognised it. You know, you've been really lucky, and you know, but I've been lucky as well, you know, to be able to communicate and facilitate this energy healing meditations and 5D awakening and peace for the world, you know, and healing for the world. So, you know, it's my honour and it's my team's honour as well. But it is time now to actually start getting that energetic flow for myself and everybody. So if you do a donation, you are flowing the energy back to me, so then it can come back to you and so forth. Because energy is infinite, but it has to have a flow, okay? So I have put a PayPal, like I say, a PayPal up. You know, like I say, it doesn't have to be a lot. Even if you can put 50p, a pound, or if you put a pound for each meditation, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, or whatever you can afford. I'm going to be continuing to do Monday, Wednesday and Friday for another couple of months, depending on what goes on with this situation with COVID-19. And, you know, so just keep an eye out and we will see where this goes from here. So without further ado, I have no card today because my printer is playing up. My stereo started playing up again this morning, so I don't know what was going on, but it's working now. The music I got on behind me is called The Atlantic Journey, and it's Kevin Kendall, and I can't pronounce the other name, but this was bought for me for my birthday, and it's called The Atlantean Journey. So it's really lovely. So at the moment we have playing Light of Atlantis. And then they have the Hidden Treasure, the Great Crystal, the Mermaids of Atlantis, and the Lost City Part 2. So yeah, so this is a really beautiful meditating CD. So this is the energy work that we're going to be using today. We're going to be going into morning, Trace, Danielle, Denise, Rachel. Yeah, so we're going to be going into Atlantic waters. So we're going to be doing a talk down meditation, and then we will be going into water and going on a journey into Atlantia. So like normal, we will be going into the prayers in a second. I'm just going to ask for all of you to put a bubble of protection above, below and all around you, which I will start to talk about now. Also put some protective sprays around us. I'm also going to use a Earth Star, Exceler today. So because we're going into the ground, well, water. And burning some lovely San Paulo. So I hope all of you have been keeping well and you all had a lovely bank holiday. I know that I just I just tried to chill out as much as possible. May has been a bit of a real chilled month for me. I was going to decorate my bedroom and do all sorts of stuff, but I just feel like I've not been in the mood to do it. So June will be my month of May will be my month of procrastination and healing my energies, and then June will be my month of getting my business up and running again and looking at ways to start earning money and get back out there and start facilitating workshops and obviously Zoom meditations and things like that. So lots of stuff exciting to start organising. And also I'm going to be looking to go into a studio and to start putting down onto MP3 or CD my meditations and music. I've got a couple of studios, so I'm going to see if I can see what the costings are and look it. Thanks, Alison. Yeah, the lovely Alison brought me this wonderful music for my birthday. Yeah, so I'm going to be looking to get my own music and own meditations onto CD or MP3 that people can download off of my site. So lots of up and coming stuff. It's just finding the right people to help me facilitate it. But ask the universe and they will provide. So just going to go into the prayers. But I'm just going to put a golden words. Can we have a silver bubble of protection above, below and all around us? A golden bubble protection above, below and all around us, outside of the silver. And then a diamond bubble ray of protection with spikes all the way around the outside to protect us. If anything comes towards us, negative energy, it will be broken down and sent to the central sun of love and light. So we're just going to go into the prayers. Please remember that I'm going to say I decree, and if you say I decree and say your name, you will be put into these prayers. So I decree Melanie Frampton. But before we start, I decree, or we decree, that this is for the entire world, for all the people in it, for all of our inner children, our higher selves and our higher selves. And may we ask for our souls to come and be with us today. And may we have a beautiful journey to Atlantis to see our ancestors and to see the peace and love of the Atlantean people before it all dispelled and was broken down and scattered around the world. May we be taken into the Atlantean ancestral energies, deep down into the sea and into the places where the Lemurian and the Atlantean crystals once were. And may we pull off the energy and reignite the DNA that needs to be reignited, and may the energies heal the world from the heart of the world outwards, and everyone that walks upon it, raising their energies and coding everybody to the awakening 5D dimensional healing, love and light of this universe of 2020. We are all here at a very special time. Thank you. So I decree, say your name, that we now invoke Metatron, Melchizedek, Merlin, Master Lord Jesus, Mary Magdalena, Why Whistle, Our Lady of the Light, Dul and Cull, Christ Council Lord Rakosi, Master Almora, the Lyran Council of Light, the Atlantean High Council, the Lemurian Council of Light, Saint Germain, Lord Kameka, Lord Vusalu, Lord Archerius, the Arcturian Higher Council, excuse me, Commander Ashtar, the Galactic Federation of Light, Seraphel, the Holy Order of Seraphim, Elohim, God, and Archangel Michael to remove all egos and remove and escort all energies, mucuses, beings which are not of 100% pure white light to the great central sun, to be transmuted or shifted into 100% pure white light. Also remove completely all implants, control boxes, cords, attachments, AIs, mind control devices, dark magic, wormholes, threads, gateways, portals, or anything else stopping us, blocking us, limiting us, being the pure light of I am. I am 100% pure light of God. We are 100% pure light of God. The light of all that is. Remove, transmute, close and deactivate these from all chakras, light body cells, DNA, and anywhere we have missed on all levels of our being, from all lifetimes, universes, dimensions, planes of existence. Also to heal, transmute, to bring us back to the divine, pure divine form of our divine I am, to 100% pure light of pure, okay, right, 100% pure love and light of God. Please override any resistance that is holding us back and limiting us, letting go and surrendering to God, to choose, I choose, or we choose in this moment to surrender and let go of everything stopping us from experiencing the most profound loving bond and connection with God, and experiencing joy and bliss in every moment, and healing fully, returning back to perfect health. We completely surrender and hand over all of our resistance and letting go completely. And we ask that all resistance is overridden, and we ask that all fears, blockages, limitations, or anything else that we have missed stopping us having the most profound loving bond with God and all sentient beings, and the infinite flow of abundance, financial assistance is completely overridden and removed and overridden. And we ask that any burdens that we are carrying are lifted immediately. We completely hand over all of this to God. We set the intention to open up and allow miracles of God into life in every moment. I am a miracle of God. We are a miracle of God. Life is one miracle. And we set the intention to open up to all that the universe, God, has to offer beyond our expectations, what we can conceive, believe, comprehend, outside of what we ask, and beyond that, what we can personally earn. Thank you for all of your blessings. We ask that anything in the way, internally or externally, is completely removed. We choose to completely open up and allow for the divine flow of God to flow through us in every area of our lives. We open up to the infinite possibilities and miracles of God and the universal flow. We also completely choose to accept completely God's help. We fully embrace and allow for the full help of God into all areas of life and self. We welcome fully the amazing connection and relationship to God. Thank you. We are so grateful. So if you'd just like to start getting yourself into a comfortable space, we're now going to go into the full meditation. I would like you to visualize yourself. May we call upon Master Yushui. Master Kusumi, all the Ascendant Reiki Masters, Kundalini energy, Rashiva energy, I'd just like you to feel yourself taking in a few deep breaths. So you're breathing in that wonderful light of our beautiful world, and the light and the love of the universal energy of God. So breathing deeply and then releasing the energy fully out. And just keeping in mind that you need to drop those shoulders, relax your head, your jaw, your face, your neck, your shoulders, your torso, down into your buttocks, your legs, and down into the floor. Starting to feel heavy now. Asking for the energetic pull of Mother Earth to start feeling our energies being pulled and grounded fully. I would like you to start to visualize yourself on a beach. Far in the distance, The sun is shining brightly down on you, feeling the sun rays penetrating through your skin, energizing, healing, feeling the rays. You start to feel as if you are sparkling all over, being fully energized. Codes from the sun, the central sun of love, are activated in your system. Taking another deep breath here. You start to hear the waves of the sea and the rays of the sun become a little too warm. You find yourself leaving the place where you're sat, and you start to walk along the shore, feeling the water splashing on your feet. You see a small boat, or is it a pedalo or a canoe? Whatever it is, you feel as though you want to take a journey. So you climb upon whichever vessel you choose and start to make your way out into the sea. As you get further away from the shore, dolphins start to come and jump around the vessel that you sit upon. Excited, they jump and splash. They beckon you into the water with them. So you allow yourself to climb into the water, and one dolphin comes to you and beckons you to hold on. As soon as you touch the dolphin, another one comes and beckons you to hold onto its fin as well. So you have two dolphins side by side. As soon as you touch them, it's as though you can breathe underwater. You feel your energies completely change. And before you know it, you are going on a journey to Atlantis to see the old ways, to feel the energies of peace and harmony, to heal in the water, and to leave behind what doesn't serve you. Remembering to acknowledge and try to take in your full journey, for there are hidden messages within your journey today. As you as you go deeper into the sea with the dolphins, you come to a great big hole full of sunshine, and the dolphins pull you through a porthole in the sea to Atlantia. We will now leave you on your journey of exploration. You may pick up a gift or see an ancestor and feel the pure peace and love and healing of this place. it is time now for your dolphins to start to make the journey home. Say goodbye and feel the beautiful energy, codes, awakening and healing that you and the earth have received. Come back now with your dolphins through the portal of light into the seas of this world and back up to the boat where you once were, or a vessel which you chose to take out into the sea. Thank the dolphins and whoever you met, and make your way back to the shore. Slowly make your way back to the shore. And step out of your boat onto the sand or stones or pebbles. Make your way back along the shore where you were once sat, turning and looking out to the sea and just honouring the beautiful sun ray, the beautiful skies, the cleansing of the sea and the gift of Atlantis. Now take a deep breath with gratitude and say thank you. And bring your hands to your chest. Thank you. Thank yourself for turning up today. And allow yourself to start to wiggle your fingers and your toes. And feel all your energies back. In the seat where you once were, or where you were let down, feel your energies. And wiggle your fingers and your toes just to really feel the energy of yourself fully back. Good morning, Ian, Tanya, Lisa and Claire. And once some of you come back and you're back in the room, can you just let me know how that felt? How the energies felt? Put some love hearts up, say hello again. Would anyone like to leave some comments on how they felt in that meditation? I will give you a few moments to come back, a few minutes. Burn in some more San Parlo. Oh wow, how beautiful. They were all waiting for me to heal them with my golden sparkles. They were all coming up to me and I was healing them. Then I met a man who I wanted to see me and have a swim, and I was something giant pearl. Oh, amazing. How lush is that? Thank you, Daisy. Sarah, I fell in love again. Oh, wow, wonderful. That's lovely to know that you've experienced that. It really is beautiful music, isn't it? I'm going to take some time out and actually sit and meditate myself, but I'm going to do the whole CD. It's about, I think it's a good 70 minutes long, so I couldn't play the whole CD. Let's see what you say, Helen. Was beautiful, so relaxed, and I wanted to stay in the water. I was with aliens and they gave me a scroll to take. I had to take a look down on Earth. I asked why they didn't help. I asked why they didn't help world. They said, oh no, wait there. They said, they asked why they didn't help world. They said they were sending souls, but our world for our world to heal. Oh, that's lovely. Oh, brilliant. I'm so glad. Good morning, Soulfire. Can't spell today. Yeah, I was wondering what it was saying. Feeling totally spaced out. I was completely, I'm not sure what that word says. I'm so glad that you had such a wonderful experience. Is anyone else would like to share their experience today? Nor you. Would anyone else like to share their experience today with the meditation? Sinking, okay. I see what you were saying now, Sarah. Is there anyone else that have come back that would like to share their experience from that meditation? Wow. Why don't we, I'll give you a call later, Daisy and Helen, and perhaps we could have a little trip Sunday, possibly. What do you think? As anyone else, would anyone else would like to share their experience of that meditation? It would be very much appreciated. I'm afraid that I'm doing a meditation on Monday. I'm working Monday, Wednesday and Friday now. I've cut my meditations down because of the energetic flow. I had some more deep healing by the council. It was rolled up through my chakras into my heart. Commander Ashtar took it out to the light. I was given a conch shell. Oh, how lovely. Thank you, Alison, for sharing. That's wonderful. Thank you for sharing that. Is there anybody else? I do love to hear what you experienced on the meditations. It really do. Yeah, I'd just like to know that, you know, you get a great deal, what you're getting from it. It's lovely to know. I know it's your birthday, Daisy, on Monday, but I'm afraid I'm doing a meditation on Monday. But me and Helen will sort things out. So would anyone else like to share? What? Oh no, I haven't done anything. I only just said me and Helen to sort things out. Yeah, so basically, as I said before, I'm going to be putting my PayPal up when I share this video. I will be putting a PayPal link to it. I'm asking for a donation of some kind for the meditation that you've sat in today. If you are in financial difficulty and you can't, that is perfectly fine. But even a small gesture of £1 for each meditation of the week would be sufficient. All it is when we are using our energy as healers, we also need to be in receipt. So when you see people healing at big fairs and so forth, and they have a donation pot, the reason they have that is because they are giving, and then and then you have a small fee that you receive. And when you give and you receive, the energetic healing and the energy that has been used today is like the figure 8, the infinity, and the energy then actually carries moving. Where if you keep giving out energy and you get nothing back, it then becomes stagnant and a person's energy will get drained. So like I say, I will be putting my PayPal details up, and if you just log on to that and do a small donation, it will be very much appreciated, just to help keep the energy flowing, because it is time now. I have been doing these meditations for 9 weeks, and I have to now start getting the business up and running again. As you all know, we all have to start looking at getting the energies of the world moving again as well. So with all the love in the world, I would like to thank each and every one of you that came on today. I will be posting this video now. You are welcome to share it with groups. And I am also a spiritual medium. I'm working tonight on Zoom for a church or a group over in Wales. I forget the name of it. It's a Welsh name, so I can't pronounce it, so I'm not going to bother. But I am working tonight doing that. So what was I saying? Yeah, so I am a working medium and a healer. I do all of this over Skype at the moment, so if any of you would like a reading or a healing, please contact me, or even a sound bath via Zoom, so you could get 10 people watching on Zoom, and then you could facilitate 10 people watching on Zoom via their phones, and I can facilitate a sound bath or a private meditation for all of you, and healing. So if you'd like to PM me with any information that you would like to send over or any inquiries, please do. I will see you all on Friday. Thank you very much. Have a blessed day. And enjoy the weather. Goodbye.